What is happening, beautiful people?
We are Silky and Kieran and we're in our 10-year honeymoon world trip.
And today, we are going to be sharing our top 5 recommendations for Singapore. Singapore.
These are just our top 5 recommendations from what we have experienced. We know there is so much more.
So much more.
So if you have any recommendations,
drop them in the comments below and we'll be sure to add them to our list for next time.
Coming in at number 5 is Toa Payoh.
This place had to make our top 5. Not because it's crazy or because it's a super big touristy spot, it's actually for the complete opposite reason. This place shows the true heart of Singapore and the locals who live here. The people are so sweet and friendly and you can really feel such a strong sense of community here. The library is full of people of all ages studying and learning, and the streets are so full of life with so many markets and food stalls. On your visit here, you can even make a stop at Living Space to see how the public housing in Singapore works and how the people here go about choosing their perfect home.
It really has everything you need all in one little local pocket of Singapore.
If you want to get a little bit deeper into the local culture of Singapore, then Toa Payoh would be the perfect place to start.
A bomb shelter suitable for family.
I want to live in Singapore. I would feel safe here.
We also want to say a huge thank you to Tony from VideoMicro, who not only suggested this place, but took us to shows around personally. You're a legend, Tony.
Speaking of Tony, keeping with the local vibes, at number 4 is Katong Dreaming.
Say Katong Dreaming again.
Katong Dreaming.
One more time. Katong Dreaming. Last time. Katong Dreaming. One more time. Katong Dreaming. Sorry, I was just doing it too.
If you're looking to learn a little bit more about Singapore and the people who make up this incredible country, along with the history, but without having to sit down and read books.
Who even reads books anymore?
Katong Dreaming is a beautiful musical adventure through the streets of Katong. Being led by the stories of the Peranakan people through music, dance and poetry, we wound our way through the streets and back alleys of Singapore, and without even realizing it, we managed to learn so much more about the people and history here.
We for sure did. For our number 3 spot, we went with Sky Garden at Capita Springs. What we love most about this place is that it screams Singapore. Singapore! And everything that we imagined all in one building, but also being surrounded by nature and so much green. Catch the elevator up to the 21st floor and take in the breathtaking views of the city as you spiral your way down to the 17th floor. And along the way, you can do a little workout at the gym, you can do some yoga, or just find a spot in the shade of the leaves to relax and read a book or maybe scroll through TikTok.
Our TikTok? Check it out.
There is definitely a reason why this place is so highly rated and why so many tourists visit on a daily basis. It's a spot that you definitely shouldn't miss.
Also, when you're in the city and feeling hungry, make sure to visit Veganburg to pick up a delicious burger.
This place is full of healthy, nutritious, plant-based food, which is not only good for your stomach, but also good for your soul.
Check out Veganburg on your next Singapore visit.
Just to make sure that you guys don't get bored.
Dance break!
Yeah. These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. Tell them classes in session, 종이 울려 thing. I'm a whole scene, but I can't be found. Lay up in the cut, how to underground. Go, some out, 머리카락 보여. That's how they caught that last trick now. Wheeling and dealing and things that I shouldn't. Look out for popo, cause they will be coming. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Trapper, baddie, yeah.
If you're enjoying this top 5
and our little dance break,
be sure to subscribe for loads more like this.
Number 2 is hard to miss.
Especially if you're going to fly in or out of Singapore.
Jewel. It was like being in Disneyland again. From all of the amazing shops, fancy restaurants, supermarkets, and not to forget the amazing light show, there is a reason why Changi is rated the best airport in the world. And the amazing thing is, you don't have to be taking a flight to come here. This place is full of locals and tourists who are just there for a day trip to enjoy the light show, some good food, and a walk around the shops before heading back home.
Also, the airport has some big development plans, so we can assume that it's only going to get better. You gotta go check this place out. Coming in at number 1.
Drumroll, please.
Gardens by the Bay!
We loved our time here.
And we didn't even get to see it all.
We spent an evening here to experience Garden Rhapsody, but didn't even know about the cloud forest, the flower dome,
or any of the other amazing attractions or gardens around this area. Let's just say it's an excuse to come back and visit very soon.
Maybe this is something different, but as a little extra bonus, we want to add in Marina Barrage as it's so close by.
Our time here warmed our hearts so much as there was just such a beautiful sense of community with families all around playing with children, people flying kites, friends hanging out and just having picnics.
This city took what we thought a city was and turned it around.
And that's it for our top 5 things to do in Singapore.
We had an incredible time here and we're totally shocked by what we discovered.
There is so much more to do here, and for our next visit we will definitely be making bigger and crazier plans to get off the beaten path in Singapore.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
All of that good stuff, and we will be seeing your beautiful faces on our next adventure.
Oh, and check out the full Singapore vlog here.
Yeah, we think you're gonna like that one, yeah.
Bye! Drum roll, please. Please.
Coming in at number 1.
Drum roll, please.
have a bit, yeah.
Drum. A little one, yeah.
Coming in at number 1.
Drum roll, please.
Gardens by the Bay.
Gardens by
Gardens
the
by
Bay.
the Bay.
Okay.